So back we are, ladies and gents, back we are. So we did a bit of more science. We can unlock now the science lab, and then... Is that some really... okay, holy shit, I was like, damn, that's some like gloomy ass music. Shit, no, wait, we gotta switch off the, we gotta switch off the music for this thing, because they have it, I think they have it copyrighted. Research 45. I'm missing one science for that, really? You got to be kidding me, boys. No, I want the science, and then we can cruise around the port and get all the science we need. So, let's take a look at our missions. What else we got? Escape the atmosphere. I think we could do that. We can even do the hammer, but I think I can only do one at a time, so... do I do this one? Do I do that one? Probably this one. But I can do a shit ton of science up. Probably a little bit less down. Do I do the atmosphere instead? Because the atmosphere is more cash and it's easier, honestly. So I'd probably do the atmosphere. Yeah, let's do the atmosphere. It's more cash and it's easier because this has a requirement of speed, which I'm not so sure about being able to hit. But this, all I gotta do is just get out of the atmosphere and I get 32 grand. And plus the rep. And talking about the rep, research, right, sell out. Yeah, this is generally what I want to use my rep for. I want to sell my ass out. Because the more I can sell my ass out... Is that 638,000? Is that really just plus 2,000? I'm so confused. Is that 600,000 or plus 2,000? I don't know. No, it is. It is really just plus 600. 600 funds for 17. Oh, no, we don't need this. We need this. This is what we need. Generally, if all of these things, as far as I'm concerned, are pretty useless in the beginning because they don't give so much benefits. You know what I mean? The unpaid research, I think, is the best. Take 5% reputation gain, yields. No. Where is it? Outsource. Funds. Again, I think I tried this, but that was ages ago, man. But I don't know. I think this is the best because the reputation is very easy to get, so you just keep using this like shit to abuse it. But again, for 638 credits, you know, it's a little bit low. I don't know if it increases over time or not. But I think we can do that. I think honestly we can do that. Hold on, let me take a look at... Yeah, I did the escape atmosphere one. So all we gotta do is just get above 60,000, which unfortunately means I can't take all my components with me, my crazy ass components with me. I'm gonna have to reduce a little bit. Well, the mystery goo, I did most of them already, but I have still the out of atmosphere ones, so I could. And this, instead of having like 20 of them, I can have 4 of them, and science, I can have also, let's say, 4 of them. You know how many parts we got now? 20. So I'd still leave the parachutes because we're heavy. But I can decouple this bugger. But then I'll lose all the science. God, shit. So let's put them again. I need to put them where I don't lose them. And plus I want to keep the bay open. I can't put them there. Fuck. I gotta keep it open so we can EVA. Can I put them on these? Yeah, that's even better. I can put them on these. That's perfect. So I can... For sure he can EVA and get out on land at least and in the water. In the air he can do. You're gonna have to upgrade it. So, and then we could have tested the rocket thingy-majiggy, but I'm not sure if it'll work or not, so screw it. So let's do that. And do we have fuel tanks? Yeah, we do. Tiny ones, though. Let's do this. And I think 2 should be able to get us into space, because we're already still pretty small. Let's do that, and that. And I think we should be good to go. Pee-wee 1 is still going at it. Let's go. So here we are. So I did a few modifications, added a few more fins to it, so it stabilizes, and I added the MK12 parachute because this guy can deploy at a much higher speed in space. So, but the main issue that I'm having now is the fact that the craft starts to spin out of control when I hit higher altitudes. So again, above 7,000 there's no real need, so I'm gonna let it go down, try to get as much altitude as possible. And then shoot up again. No! Now the whole time I'm actually giving input to this bugger. It's not doing it by itself for some reason. There we go. High over Kerbal, but did I get the maximum? No, I missed it by a few. Whatever. But we still get the high Kerbal science, which is fine. Observation. And we can still get more. And still get more. I don't know, do we get the out of space at 55? I think we needed 70,000 to get outside, which is fine. It's just another engine. So, but in some way we sort of maxed out our science, and plus, because now we're going to get the amount of science needed for the next node, we're going to have the science module as well, so it's going to be heavier. And I don't know if we're going to be able to... hold on, we can get rid of our engine at this point. It's just dead weight. Adios, amigos. And we need it between... Yeah, I think so. I think we can deploy it because we're going to have this parachute. Crew report. I can't do any more mystery goes. I can't do any more crew reports because I'm full. But it depends on where I land. If I land in the water. Do I land in the water? Yes, I do land in the water. Looking so far, I'm landing in the water. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to deploy this bugger because I need to slow down a bit. And I need to be below 210 at 6,000 meters, which is fine because these fuckers won't deploy till way later, so it's fine. But I need to be above 120. Yeah, I completed it. Test it. So this should be complete. What's the problem? Why did it not complete? Ah! Because I have them to deploy... Shit, they're set to deploy after... Yeah, they're set to deploy at 1,000 meters instead of 2,000. God damn it. I could have completed this as well. Whatever, I can do it next round. But unfortunately that means I have it locked. Shite. Whatever. See it when it's done. Now we hit the water. Again, we can't do any of these because they're full. But the mystery goo, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually observe the mystery goo. And the one with the shitty data, like this one, I'll reset it. And the other one with shitty data, I'll reset it because I want to, of course, take the highest science Revi data. This has good data in it. It's from the upper atmosphere. Come on, give me the mystery goo. Give me the mystery goo. Revi data. That's good science. Revi data. Upper atmosphere. Upper atmosphere, upper atmosphere. So obviously when I'm going to get all of them, so let me reset this. Observe mystery goo. Let me take one down here because we already got two in upper atmosphere. I'll take a temperature. I'll take... And can we take an EVA report? Yes, we can. EVA report, keep the board. And take another mystery goo. And holy crap, I think we got a lot of science. Okay, let's get out of here. So what we need is another engine now. There we go. 97 science. Hey, not bad. 182,000. Unfortunately, I'm not completing, so if I could do this for 100 thou... Problem is the components here shit. So lesson learned. First off, let's go. Let's get out of here. We need to do more science, which is this, more science, right? And then we need, what do we need? What do we need? Holy shit! This is the big booster. And we could do the big booster because this is one component instead of the two small boosters, and we got a bigger fuel tank, so we can do that as well. Winglet. Does the winglet move? No. Like a movable winglet would be nice. Maximum deflection, actual speed. I think this one actually moves, yeah, 25 degrees. So this is like literally what we need. And this one, no. No, so I think there's... Okay. So first thing I want to do is we can collect a shit more science, but I don't want to start switching up our quests, right? So I want to do one thing at a time. I'm going to collect the science on the ground later. What I want to do is I want to collect the more harder science, so I'm going to put my science module now. I'm going to collect the science that's in the air with this. Only that. And then I'm going to get rid of these. I can put on the big ass boosters. I don't know if I need... I think I just might need two. Honestly, because that height was pretty decent enough. That height was pretty decent enough, so I'm gonna need this. And probably one more, and that's it, honestly. I'm I'm doing very good in terms of like altitude. I got 54,000 last round, so I don't see why I'd need more than that. Okay, it's a little bit heavier. So I need to test the damn parachute, so I can't get rid of that. But this time I'm going to set him to deploy at 5,000, so I don't fail the damn thing like last time. We might hit the ground a little bit rougher. I don't know if it's going to survive or not, but I frankly don't give a shit at this point. Because we should get into the atmosphere, so I'm still going to need all the sciences. And plus the crew reports, and I can't send out still the crew reports, so we're still going to use Pee-wee. Pee-wee's doing very well, actually. And I'm going to launch, and I'm not going to use the... So the main objective for now is to finish the damn 2 tasks before I start going on my expedition of the ground. Which I'll probably leave for the next episode, the ground expedition. So material study I don't want to do. That's the new science on the launch pad. That I'll do the moment I have the my expedition on the base itself. That's like the science collection. So we have another mystery goo just for 0.1. As you see, I have 9 from 9.1, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna let this guy launch away. I'm keeping an eye out because I know it's actually not the most stable thing in the world. It starts to like wiggle and go to shit at some point. I don't know why, but I think now it's starting to move. Yeah. No, 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 no! Shit. I have no idea how high we got. How high did we get? We just got below it. I can't believe this shit. Okay, let's do it again. Here we go, here we go. Upwards and onwards into the abyss. Upwards and onwards into the abyss. Now the thing like starts to lose his freaking mind. You know what? I'm actually only going to deploy it. And I'm going to redeploy the second one. See now it loses its mind. I don't know why the hell it does that shit. Now it loses its mind. Now it loses its mind. Now we can keep going. I don't know why it does that shit. I really don't know why it does that shit. Material study. I think I'm not going to take the high over Kerbal. I'm going to take the material study in space. That has the most science. You can bugger off now. Now I should hit space. Yeah, 150,000. Perfect. I should hit space. That has a lot of science, so I can do a shit ton of material goes. The temperature, what is it called? The barometers, the temperature gauges, mystery goes, and my only material study. I'll do all that in space. And all I gotta do is get above 70,000 and I believe I should escape the atmosphere. There we go. And now I'm in space. So that is my phone. What I'm gonna do is probably redo the crew report in space because that's a harder one to get. And it's 5. Actually, crew report. We cancel. Review report, that's 4.5. Upper atmosphere. So if I reset that, I'm gonna get a little bit more. I'm gonna keep that. I could have sent them out, but again, let's do that. Atmosphere, mystery goo, 13. The first one is 10 science. Wow. You lose like 50% if you transmit the bugger. And this one is 32. I get 25. Wow. That's really good. That's really good. Let me do another mystery goo. What is that? 13. If I keep this one just a little bit more, I'm gonna keep some empty because I think I'm gonna land in the ocean, yeah, and I want to do some more stuff in the ocean. So let's do that. I want to take some more science out of the ocean. Don't burn up and die. Oh, temperature scan. Got a new one. So I think at the moment it goes below 400. Yeah, it can deploy one of them. Deploy another one. And then I fully deployed at 5,000 meters. So it should hopefully work this time. Look how many more science I can do, but I don't have enough. And I can't do EVAs as well, though. So it's 6, I think at 5,000 both should deploy. Yes! Is this the MK16? That's the MK16 speed at 120. What's the issue? I didn't get the speed, really? Probably. Probably. Oh well, bummer. Bummer! Landed, of course the damn thing blew up. It was too heavy. The science gooey material. But we got more science, except the biggest science, the 25 science, which is fine. Again, we can finish this off. We got way more science. Keep this, keep this. This guy can EVA. EVA report, 5 more science or 2 more science. And we can recover vessel. So at least we got one mission complete. We got at least one mission complete. There we go, 106 science earned. Thank you, done.